Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from Learn IT with Venkat. In this video, we will learn how to send an email with attachment using Raspberry Pi. To make your Raspberry Pi to send an email, here I have given the steps. First, we have to install the SMTP library in the Raspberry Pi. So here I am using Cisco PLApp Launcher. You can use PuTTY also. So once my Raspberry Pi connected with this PLApp Launcher, connect. So here I am giving the password of my PLApp Launcher, going to the terminal. First step, I have to install the package by using this command sudo apt get install ssmtp mail utils. Copy this and go to the terminal and paste it here and execute it. So it will start installing this package. Give yes. It will take time to install. Now the package installed. Control L to clear the screen. Now we have to open the file ssmtp.config file. Copy this statement and paste it here. So after opening, we have to do edit. So as per this requirements, I have edited this file ssmtp.config. I changed the host name to Raspberry Pi, and authenticated user ID is the Gmail ID, and followed by that password. Here you can give your password of this email ID, and use start TLS is yes, and use TLS is also yes. Control O to save the file and Control X to exit. This is the folder which I am working. Here we have a program called attachment-email.python. If I open this, this is a program used for sending an email with an attachment. The program starts with importing the package smtplib, which we have installed. Followed by that, we have to import the packages for MIME, which stands for Multipurpose Internet Mail Extension, used for an attachment of audio, video, image, and any application programs. We have to import this package MIME. So here we have import MIME multipart, MIME text, MIME base, and followed by the encoder package. Next to that, we have to declare the variable from address and to address. From address, obviously, which email ID we have configured in SMTP config, that email ID we have to use it here. To address this, I am here getting it from the user during the runtime. Followed by that, here I have created an object for the class MIME multipart. So this constructor will be invoked. So for this object, I am passing the variable from address, which we have initialized here, followed by to address and subject, attachment, test alert, and body of our email. This is an extended email test. So here, by using this object message, I am attaching the body using the package MIME text and telling that body of the content is going to be the plain text. And the main purpose of this program is to attach a file. So here I am declaring the file name is going to be the variable holding the name of the attachment. So here I wish to give the file name as sample file attachment. After that, I have to tell which file I have to attach. So declaring the variable attachment and open the directory in which I am having my file in the mode of RB. RB stands for read binary. So this is the path. So if you look at the folder, here I am having a sample text. This file I am going to attach it in my email. So if I open it, here I have some content. So this text file I am going to attach it. So here I have given that file with an extension. Next to that, here I am creating an object part for the class MIME base and declaring it as passing the argument application with acted string to carry the attachment. And here I am declaring the data, which is the payload of this file which we have attached in the variable attachment dot read of. So it will read the file in the particular path, and that file will be encoded here to transfer over the internet. And here I am adding the header for that email of content disposition attachment it is, and the file name is going to be this one, sample file attachment. This will be append as a header for this attachment file. So here I have given that file name variable. And here, by using the message object which we have created for the multi-part, MAME multi-part, here I am attaching this part. And this portion is for establishing the link with the server. Server is my object, initializing with smtplib package.smtp of the domain server gmail.com, followed by the port. And here start establishing the connection, start TLS, secure way of connection establishment. After the connection established, we have to log in. So using the method login from address which we have declared here, followed by the password, and convert that text of full message as a string here. And using the method send mail, we have to pass from address to address followed by the text. So once this has been successful, here we are printing the message email with attachment sent successful. And finally, we have to quit the server connection. So this is our program. We will see the execution. So go to the terminal window, move to the folder cd my project email and SMS, and python space attachment email.python is my file name. Give enter. It will ask the recipient email ID. So I am giving the email ID to whom I want to send it. Give enter. Now we got a message email with attachment sent successfully. We will check it out. Here I received an email with the content. This is an extended email test with an attachment here. So I could download it and I can open that and check it out. Yes, I got the email with an attachment. The program which I used in this video, I have given it in the description. You can use that. Thanks for watching this. See you in next video. Bye bye.